Hi moms and ladies everywhere, welcome to my kitchen. Tonight I am going to show you one of my most favorite recipes. It is a cauliflower pizza. I know what you're thinking, ew, cauliflower, but it's super good. I went gluten-free about 1.5 years ago after having some tummy complications, and this still allows me to have all the wonderfulness of pizza, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you. So I'm going to give you an overview of all the ingredients. These are the crust ingredients. This is 2 cups of cauliflower, which equals about a medium to large head of cauliflower. This is 2 egg whites, 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and right here's the spices for the crust. I have some oregano, parsley, basil, and some garlic, and I put about 1/2 teaspoon of each. So you can kind of play with the flavoring and the ingredients. I kind of add some and take some away. So we're going to go ahead and mix all of the crust ingredients, and just FYI, for the cauliflower, I shred it with just a cheese grater. So they call it kind of ricing the cauliflower. It's kind of going to have a rice consistency when you're done. So I'm going to go ahead and dump the cauliflower in. I'm going to add the cheese, add the 2 egg whites, and add the spice. And you're just going to kind of mix them together. I use my hands. Just going to want to mix them just really so that all the ingredients are all together. Okay, so once it's mixed together, we're going to go ahead and put it on here. So go ahead and just kind of dump it on here. Alright, get it all out on there. And then you're just going to kind of press it down, just like you would a regular pizza crust. And you can make it as thick or as thin. I try to spread it out as much as I possibly can. And it will break apart a little bit. So you're just going to kind of keep mushing. Take it out to the edges. Okay. And we'll kind of shape it like a pizza. Some places are going to be a little thinner, so just kind of keep pushing it around until you get it all even. Okay. Alright, so this is ready to go into the oven. You are going to cook the crust first, so I went ahead and preheated the oven to 375, and I'm going to go ahead and pop it in. Alright gals, we are back. Here is the crust after it's been cooked. I did leave it in the oven for about 30 minutes at 375. You could bump it up to about 400 if you wanted it to go a little faster. In my 30 minutes, I ran around and cleaned up laundry, got my 2-year-old bathed, and played with her. So it was a great time to get a few things done too. So now the crust is ready, so we're going to go ahead and add our ingredients. Once I take it out of the oven, I do usually take just a little knife and kind of just push it underneath. I'll kind of show you a little bit, just like this, just to kind of separate it like that, because the consistency is different than your regular pizza crust. So I went ahead, and of course we have our marinara. You can go ahead and just add it and spread it around. You all know how to do this. Right, and then you can add any ingredients that you like. Obviously we all like something different, so I just usually pick either what we already have in our refrigerator, or I just pick out my absolute favorite pizza topping. So we have some mozzarella cheese. Since there is mozzarella cheese already in the crust, I don't put a ton on there just because you already kind of get the cheesy taste from the crust. So go ahead and spread that around. I do buy turkey pepperonis. So go ahead and throw those on there in any old way. And then I have some orange and yellow peppers that I just diced up. Right. And some olives. In my opinion, you can never have too many olives, so we just go big or go home with the olives in this house. Alright, and lastly, throw on some spinach. Okay. All right, and then I'll just go ahead and sprinkle the rest of the cheese on there to just kind of melt over all of the ingredients. And I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of garlic on there. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and toss it back in the oven. Hey ladies, we are back for the reveal of the cauliflower pizza. Here it is. I left it in for 10 more minutes at 375. I did want to point out that before I put the crust on the pizza stone, I did spray it with cooking spray, so make sure you do that. I am going to go enjoy this. I did want to point out that this does get the husband's seal of approval, which we know that when it comes to healthy food, if they like it, it's a double win. So I hope that when you try it, you enjoy it, and thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later.